Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. So I just saw The Woman King, and I'm going to do a brief review of the film. I'm not going to provide any spoilers, so you all who haven't seen the film, you're good. But I just want to provide my initial reaction to this film. This is a powerful film. It's a great film. It's very entertaining, very engaging. It takes you on an emotional roller coaster through every different emotion, a sense of pride, a sense of sorrow, a sense of anger, and even laughter and light moments. There are light moments in this movie where, there's festivities and fun. This is a powerful film. And one of the things that I like about it is it's a film that contains powerful representations of Black men and women. Often we complain about negative stereotypes about Black people and about African people in general, but this film promotes a lot of positive, powerful images of Black women in general and Black people as well. There are powerful images of Black women in this film. You have a Black woman lead character in this film playing the role of an African general, and she eventually becomes a co-king in this empire, and it's powerful. There's a young woman who also is a key actor in this film. She's a star on the rise. I'm sure that we're going to hear a lot of great things about her. This film also deals with some powerful subjects, very important subjects like slavery, about, the role of colonialism, the divide and conquer strategy of the West. This film deals with slavery in a very real and holistic type of way. It deals with the role that Africans played in slavery, but it also deals with the primary role that the European played in fueling conflict between African nations and perpetuating the whole divide and conquer strategy, where white people had Black people fighting each other, and white people ended on top as a result of that division among Black people. So this is a powerful film. I highly recommend it. Viola Davis is one of the best actors, period. This on the scene right now. I mean, everybody knows her track record. I mean, she's been in great films like Fences with Denzel Washington. She was on a show called Murder, How to Get Away with Murder. I think that's the title of it. A great television show. Even on that show, she displayed, some of the greatest acting we've seen on television. This woman is at the top of her game. This is an excellent film. I highly recommend it. I encourage people to check it out. Instead of complaining about the lack of representation, let's support films that represent our history and our people. Let's support this. Let's rally around this. Let's give our dollars to something that promotes images of Black royalty, positive images of Africa. This is along the lines of Black Panther, in terms of presenting powerful, positive images of Africa. As many of us have experienced, like as a kid, like I remember the only images that we saw of African people were negative images. Images of savages, images of cannibals, images of buffoonish type of clownish behavior on the part of Africans. I remember as a kid, people would actually tease each other by calling each other African booty scratchers, because at that time we lacked knowledge of self. We didn't know about the history of our people. We didn't know about the greatness of our people. We had been indoctrinated to believe in the myth and lie of white supremacy because we had been taught a history that completely wrote Black people out of it, wrote Black people out of human history. So it's great to see these types of images. And if we want to see more of these positive type of images of Black people, we need to rally behind these films and support them when they come out, because they will only produce the kind of films that actually generate funds and, that are profitable. And if we tell the marketplace that, this type of film is profitable, images of positive people are, positive images of Black people, if we show them that those types of films can be marketable and profitable, we will see more of them. But if we pour all of our dollars into negativity, like, hood films and hood violence and drug dealing and all that stuff and gang life, then that's what they will feed us. They will continue to feed us that, just like they're doing on television, like on that. And, I like to see different images. I like to I watch gangster stuff and, and all that stuff too. But we need balance. We need to have the negativity balanced out with positivity. Like you have networks like Stars, they got like 3 shows, even more than that, about drug dealing and killing and gang life and stuff like that. As long as we continue to support that stuff, that's what we will get. So anyway, I just want to encourage you all to check out The Woman King. It's out in theaters now. Support this positive film. And, I wouldn't be surprised if there are not, Oscar nominations for this film. This, by far, is the best film that I've seen so far this year. So go check it out. Support that film. Support these positive, powerful images of Black people. Peace and blessings. Please rate, comment, subscribe. If you saw the film, tell me what you thought about it. I'm really interested in hearing from you. What did you think about The Woman King? So hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new content on here. Subscribe, share these videos, and spread the word about the channel New Possibilities. I'm going to be back on here doing my regular content. And for those of you that like to read great books and you enjoy African-American authors and you like having great, intelligent discussions, I encourage you to like our Facebook page, New Possibilities Book Club, and join the discussion. We meet on the last Sunday of each month at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our next book will be Native Son by Richard Wright, and we will be discussing that on September 25th, which is a Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So join us for that discussions. Peace and blessings. And again, tell me what you thought about this great film.